Hey Sarah. Yeah, it was an impromptu stream tonight. Thanks for joining. Glad you could make it. Where am I? There I am. I assumed you were Amber from your middle name on your screen name there. How many instances do you have right now? Well, not many realistically, but I have a mod that really breaks my instance count. Says I'm at 7,100 right now. Sometimes it will jump up to like 20,000. There's a memory leak in the mod that I use. Breaks things sometimes. Most of it's from this, like, terraforming. Now, how's this gonna look when I start spamming all these potions in here? No, this is on a private server. This is on my creative world server where I build random stuff. This is for Comfy, but it's on my personal server. I have this mod that gives me all this extra stuff to build, all the prefab stuff. And the mod has a bit of a memory leak. It's still being modified. Or tested, I should say. Details are what make great builds. It is the thing of beauty, that is for sure. It's a bit of a pain in the butt trying to get into all these tight spots. Did I miss one? Nope. I don't think I did. Nope. come on. There we go. Hey, Jen. Hey, Miss Yi. I just started this about an hour and a half ago. Hmm. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just looking up this vault door photo that I have on my other screen. I don't want to alt tab because then it just flashes for you guys. So I'm looking it up on my phone. There it is. Okay. Let's see. I added the link to this live stream to the Discord. Ah, awesome. Thank you. Hey, Yog. Thanks for joining. I aspire to have your level of patience. Nathan. It may look like I have patience, but sometimes I don't. There we go. I think that's it. Now, close to it again. I think this is going to be too big. What about this one? That might work. What's it gonna look like when I go on this side? Nice if I could get these shorter. What about iron beams? Well, iron beams, I can't do half beams. I think I'm gonna stick with 4 wood. I'd really like to have them back here. On the back side here. This one's off a bit. It's not going to be perfect. What's my snap divisions? 32. How do you build those gears? Well, it's a mod that I use. My buddy Grom showed me this. You start with a post. It can be either a 2 meter or a 1 meter. You take your item stand, and then you use this mod called Easy Snap Points. When you enable the mod, which I just did, if you saw this movement, I can cycle through all the snap points of a piece. So I can, on this particular piece, there's 3 snap points. So if I choose the middle one, and then I just rotate, click, rotate, click. I'm holding control so I can rotate in the right axes. And basically, yeah, you just do that. See, I can do one on this side. And then because I have a special mod from Comfy that allows basically invincibility, these will float in the air for all time. Or I can set them to have 100 billion health. That's how I'm building them. I think I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. We'll do this because I know where the gears are relative to these walls. Oh, my mod's still on. No, every gear is like right here. I'll put these in to give me a marker of where the gears are. Then I can work on getting these in the right angles. That's the plan. This is probably not going to look the way that I want it from the front by the looks of it. This is being weird. No problem, Yog. I know not a lot of you use mods, but part of my job at Comfy is to create cool stuff. And sometimes the coolest stuff needs a mod. This particular build will be used in an event. So I'm building. I kind of wanted to build a vault. I actually wanted to build a bank. But I'm not good at thinking up event ideas, so I'm just like a builder. I can't think of like ideas for like events and stuff, but I had this idea of doing a bank heist that involved a vault, but I never got around to actually like planning the event because it's just not my strength. So this is going to be used in a different type of event. I think that's about as close as I'm going to get, to be honest. No, this is way too long. But would it look dumb if I just used these? Of course it won't stick through enough. Well, I can fix that with snap points. Made easy. So we'll do this. Nope. Alright, plan B. Put these in. Just give me a second here, guys. Sorry. Just want to switch over to Discord quickly. sometimes this rotation mod really bugs out. I think I just have way too many mods running, to be honest with you. That one's at the bottom. Nobody's gonna see that one. Doesn't matter if it's out. Right, not square. These are way too far forward. Okay, see? All the spacing is so random. I don't think it'll make a difference in the end product. So maybe what we'll do is we'll tilt these back some. I love Gizmo now that I can get it to work, but scared to put something else on because of the conflict I had the other day that took hours to fix. I think that was just a hiccup. I don't have many conflicts. I mean, there is a bit of a conflict with easy snap points in Gizmo. It kind of does break, but it's only because you need to bind the keys for easy snap points to a key that you don't normally use. Like I had it bound to backspace. So every time I typed something and then like deleted it, it would turn the mod on and then everything would be messed up. And I wouldn't know what was going on. So other than that, everything's pretty good. Okay, it's not perfect, but I think it will do. There's gonna be another layer around that. So let's see with easy snap points if I can get these to sit lower. Of course I can't. Why would that work? I want it to sit like that. I may have to do this. Not a fan. I mean, from the front it looks good. This ring will be solid. You won't even see them behind there. Most likely the chances, yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna know there's a step back there. Hmm. This side's gonna be a pain in the ass. I know it's going to be. I need to get Gizmo reloaded because the new version of Gizmo stops this. Where like no matter where I rotate it, it's like I need over here it was halfway through it, right? And I could see it was in the center. Right? But as I rotate it, for whatever reason, I can't get it to clip through the wall. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Like no matter what I do, I'm not gonna get that through halfway. Unless I bust this. I think that's the only way I'm gonna do it this side. What's up, Grom? You didn't have to do that, buddy. Oi! Is this the vault we talked about? Or a free build? No, this is your vault I am building. Thanks for the donation, buddy. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up on chat quickly here. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hey, Jerry, thanks for joining the chat. With Valheim Plus, I just need to get used to and use SK Toolbox. SK Toolbox pretty easy to use. Basically every command is the same as everything else. You just put a slash in front of it. Yeah, I'm working on the door. I don't know how I feel about that yellow lighting, but without lighting behind it, it just looks really flat. So item stands will be there. They don't save with build share anyways, so we can decorate this however we feel. I'm working on the locking mechanism. I'm having issues on this side getting them to stick through that much, so I'm just messing around trying to get things to work here. Easy Snap isn't working for me. And I have a feeling I'm having that complication between Gizmo and Easy Snap where like it doesn't reset properly. Yeah, I'm gonna use some flame metal or whatever. I'm probably not gonna put it on the door. Only because of the direction that I did all those item stands in wouldn't... I don't necessarily know if it would work. It might. Let's try it out. Is it flame ore? No, flame metal. Yeah, it's flame metal, I think. No, can't remember what the spawn is. Flame ore. I can't remember it. I have to look it up. Hold on. Black metal. Yeah, it's... Yeah, okay, so flam metal. Okay. This. I just looked it up. There it is. Does it have a light effect? Other than being shiny, does it give off light? Like, I figure inside the vault, what I was gonna do is put a bunch of bronze ingots behind, like, a set of iron gates. You know what I mean? So, like, a wall of iron gates with, like, ingots stacked on shelves back here that they can't get to. Leave that. We can figure that out once we get it into the server for the flamaddle inlays. I'm kind of just tinkering, seeing what kind of lighting effect I can get, because the idea is I put these gears in, right? And then without any lighting behind it, they just kind of get lost in the wood. Oh, okay. I'll reinstall that next time I'm playing. Yeah, Jen, I want to basically... The vault may not be this big. I don't know. I'm still toying with the idea of maybe a vaulted ceiling with some, like, archways kind of in it. But basically, I want it to just look like a hoard of gold. And then however Grom wants to set it up for his idea that he has for the event. But I basically wanted it to be like this massive door, this inhuman-sized vault door to, like, all the riches of Odin. Still trying to work these dumb things out. This is really pissing me off. There we go. What is that? Oh, there it is. That's my square right there because it's the hinge. There's square. You know what? Goodbye. I'm gonna bust these things all out because they're stopping me from going through. Get rid of these dumb things. I It's still not square. These are not square to the door. Dude, why do you keep donating? I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Thank you very much. Hogging up your airtime. Talk to you later. It's looking super cool. Stay awesome, chat, and make sure you donate to Ghost Builds when you can. Every bit keeps the builds coming. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I know how to fix this. Let's try from here. There's my problem right there. That's the issue when you have like these rotation mods, especially set as high as I do. You can very quickly and very easily put things out of square. And if you don't notice that you're out of square early on, it can really wreck a build. Try this. This is it. We got it. That might be out a little too far. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll go back through here. That's better. Back to this. Yeah. Frustrating. The worst part is I'm gonna have to fill all that in after. Figure out how I did that. time is it? 10 o'clock. Okay, well, I think that's as good as she's gonna get. Don't tell anybody that those aren't perfect. You know it's gonna suck when I go to frame this out. Might not be too bad. These ones are almost dead nut center. These ones are a little bit proud of the center here, go forward. But I might be able to trick the eye because they're on two different sides of it. Might be able to make it work. Let's look at my picture here. Alright, we need like 8,000 bronze helmets right now. Actually, no, you know what? I'll fill this in. When you work with these mods, sometimes it's frustrating. See what's happening here? They're out of rotation just slightly on the y-axis. So it's almost flush here. So I have to figure out the perfect, I have to set them up perfectly first, and then I can go around and fill it all in. Where's the squares piece? Right there. Turn that easy snap points off. Let's reset the piece. So that looks square there. This should work. Okay, that worked. Okay, now let's put some bolts around this thing. Let's look at my picture. They're in line with all the gears. Let's see something here. Yeah. It just sucks because I'm decorating it in this, and then when I pull it onto the server, I'm gonna have to go around and redecorate it. Why do you not share mounted items build share? Let's see. Oh, first of all, let me purge my inventory. Why did I throw that out? I needed that. Give me. Give me. Give me. Anybody off the top of your head know bronze helmet? Spawn code? What's up, Mal? Oh, that's Remy. What's up, Remy? Malor. Anybody? Bronze helmet off the top of your head? I want to spawn like 50 of them in. Nobody? Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Bet you it's helmet bronze. Let's see. And I just didn't type it in right. Axe, hat gear. Helmet bronze. Where are you, Streamlabs? Yeah, sir, I got it. Yeah, you all got it. I was just impatient. Oh, it's down there. Give me. Oh, yeah, there's 50 there for sure. I always forget there's a delay from when I say something to when you guys hear it. It has a prefab search? Yeah, I haven't figured out how to use Easy Spawner yet. Like, it's supposed to be this slash key to turn it on, and I don't know, I can't figure it out. It doesn't work for me. I can't figure out how to use half of Red's tools. Isn't internet delay wonderful? Yes, it is. Oh, better spawner. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I don't know how to, like... If I open up my mod menu here, better spawner... I changed up my keybinds, I think. Better spawner. Yeah, maybe this isn't the one that I'm thinking of, but I don't even know how to use this, to be honest with you. No idea what I'm doing with this. Yeah. No idea. I've got all these mods and don't know how to use them. Also, looking at bank vault interiors. Ah, yes. Mine is going to be a bit different than a regular bank vault. This is going to be quite an interesting looking vault when it's done. Whenever I do a build, I always start with the most interesting or complicated piece, because it gives me, once it's like done, like that one piece is done, it gives me the drive to continue the build and finish it. I don't want to wear the helmet. I want to put it on the item stand. Whatever, we're wearing a helmet. I might actually have to finish the locking lugs on the bottom side of the vault, because I just had an idea. Can't see. The sun is in my eyes. This is why I play like this. I play at this time all the time. I can see things better. Or even this. As the sun is in my eyes. Ah! I used 50 helmets that fast? Wow. Give me another 50. I'll take all the helmets. Now I need to set a time and pay again because I can't see the details. Whatever. You know what, actually? I'll do this. I do this for pictures. When I need light in a... I need to light up a side of a picture that's like when I'm doing a screenshot or something, or like one of my videos, I actually use torches and light it up, see? Because then like, I actually did that for the thumbnail. This is exactly the thumbnail of the video. And if you're wondering, that is a mod for white torches. It does have all different color torches. Okay, we're definitely gonna need some backlighting behind here. But let's see what other details we have to pull out of this first. Alright. It's pretty basic. The centerpiece will have to be filled in. Let's look at some other doors and see if we can come up with some cool looking... Here's another door that has a cool feature in the center of it. Let me zoom in on this. Okay. Let us... Torch mod is awesome. It really truly is. You know what I should have done, actually? Let's do this. I think this is gonna look cool. Instead of regular wood, we gonna use iron beams. I'm gonna use this snap rotations mod. This is gonna be a lot easier for me to... Off slightly. Okay, maybe we won't use it. Yeah, but then we're gonna have this pain in the butt situation here. Let's reset everything. This really can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, yep. Start fresh. Let's just get rid of this. Leave that in the center. Reset everything. Hit my mod. That's gonna work. Something's not right. Let's check that. That's square. Okay. How cool is that gonna look? Imagine farming the iron for this. Now that looks cool. Impressive. So metal. Joel, you can copy modded builds with BuildShare. Like I can copy and paste this exactly how it's built. It does copy the pieces when they're rotated. All right, now most vaults are electric these days, but this is Odin's vault. And if you want to lock Odin's vault, you need to be a god. So we need a big ass wheel. Big ass wheel. So... I don't... You know what? I'm gonna stick a piece back here just to save that center point. Can't even tell if that's exactly center. So what I'll do. I can't get through it. No! Thank goodness for first person view. Yeah! There we go. Center point is saved. Let me just put a redundant piece in the back here just in case I delete that. Let's figure out a wheel. And of course, right away, I'm gonna delete it. Good thing I put that piece there. Let's see if we can do a... I really wish they had some wheels in this. Apparently Vikings didn't use wheels. Which side of this is... The bottom side, I think, is hollow. No, it's the top side. That would make sense. It is a bucket or a barrel. Yes, that is the hollow side. Okay, so... Can we get trick here? Ooh, it's so close. It needs to shift down and this side. Let me in. Let me in there. If you guys like building first person mod, highly suggest getting it. It makes like situations like this so much easier. Oh, we're so close. I'm trying to use these dots right here as like a reference to where I should place it. You know what? That is so close. It's just eating me, though. I swear I could do this like 1,000 times and never get it. Let's try it one more time. Okay, that's good enough. It looks center from here. Actually, it looks center from where you would be standing, so yeah, that's good enough for me. This is where this mod comes in handy. It's broken. Does this work? Negative. Does not work. Okay. I did that for the build I'm currently working on. I stole your idea. So dope. Yeah, it's gonna look cool when it's done. I'm hooked on mods, so I can't go back to vanilla now. that is the downside of using mods. Rusted wooden iron beams. Also looks cool with rusted wooden iron beams. Let's make some of those rusty. You know what? I like the metal look of it. I'm gonna keep it with the gray metal. Now I have to reset my. Sorry guys, I gotta reset my my number again. Give me a second here. Go. That number gives me the God. I call it the God particle number. This is my Streamlabs here. There we are, and we're back. Sorry for black screening you guys constantly. Hello, Gaming with Christy. Welcome back to the stream. What mods do I use nowadays? Like all of the mods, literally. This is my mod list. All of the lights, Epinix, better portals, better spawner, camera mod, character edit, colorful signs, comfy tools UI. I don't even know what that is. Dungeon shaper, easy spawner, eraser, get off my lawn, gizmo, god objects, hammer time, let me play, player trading, SK toolbox, sky tree, which is a cool one. You can build up in the tree, up in Yggdrasil. Snap points made easy, and then the mod manager that you are currently seeing, and then Valheim Plus build expansion, which I have no idea. I think it's a mod of Valheim Plus. Those are the mods that I am currently using. And that is a conservative use of them. The amount that I could be using is far greater. Yes, most of these mods people are exclusive to the Comfy server, and more specifically the staff that run and operate the server. They're not available to public. For example, Get Off My Lawn is Comfy Valheim's anti-griefing, and it's actually the mod that I'm using. I'm exploiting it to be able to build basically invincible stuff. So when I spawn this onto Comfy for the event, it will be invincible. I mean, not invincible, but essentially it is a near infinite number of health. Like you could wail on this for like days and wouldn't even scratch it. It just helps prevent like griefing. Well, that's what it's designed for, and for mobs destroying your stuff. It is also makes it immune to the rain. Yeah, Gen, that's pretty much most of my building is trying to figure out how to use items differently than what they're meant to be used as. Gotta make a wheel here. You'll also notice a lot of times that I will be able to place items even though they come up like blocked. Like if I block this, normally you wouldn't be able to place it, but I can. It's just another part of the mod. What's square to this? This is square. Feel as if this is going to be sticking out far too far. Far too far. So let's jam it in there a bit. That's gotta come over some more. That's too far. Still not enough. Oh yeah, it's clipping on the fermenter. Okay, no worries. We can work with that. Now, that's not. That's gonna make. I feel like that's gonna be too big of a wheel. But if I go through the center of this, it might be too small of a wheel. But let's try it. Let's see. Worst case scenario is we just have to. We'll just have to delete it and try another idea. I guess I'm gonna have to play it square. Try this. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, come on. Alright, now the hardest part. Oh yeah, I won't be able. Oh, might be able to get away with that. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Aha. We're gonna make a spiky wheel and see what happens. This will probably get crunched in a second. I just want to see. It's just a rough... Yeah, I gotta count my rotation, so I'm gonna redo this in a second, but I want to just put something rough in just to take a look at it. If it's doo-doo... Ooh, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? Put it up in chat. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna pull it off, and if you guys like it, I will rebuild it proper. What's the meaning of the barrels if you put this on front? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, blocks too much behind it. I'll keep it in mind. I am gonna keep messing with other wheels. Honestly, I'd really just like something from like the prefab list. There's literally nothing you can use as a wheel though. Well, hold on a second. I just had an ADD moment. I just thought of something. Where is that? Mountain Well. Mountain Well. Runestone Mountains. No, it was like Mountain Well or something like that that I'm looking for. Is it up here? Where is that mountain? Where's down here? Mountain Well. What would this look like as like the entrance into the... Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm having a moment where I want to see something. Like this would be cool as like the back wall of the... Where did it go? Like, what would that look like if it was in the like the back wall of the... Can you destroy individual... Yes, you can. Oh my, that is it. That's it. That's it. That is the door. That is the hole to the door. Whoa, where'd this come from? Get out of here. And... well, apparently this is not affected by get off my lawn, so it go bye-bye. And now I'm gonna have to use my hoe and get rid of this ground. But I will figure that out. That is going to be implemented in this in some fashion. I had a moment of insanity there. That would be a really cool, like, door flange. I will get it to work. I swear building cool stuff half the time is just memorizing all the assets in the game and thinking, hey, that would look, I wonder what that would look like. Like, I can't tell you guys how often I just stare at that menu and like pull things into my private world and spawn them in and look at what they look like and flip them upside down and weird stuff like that. It's good enough for Canada. In fact, she's pretty bustificated, but I'll leave it for now. To be honest with you, that would be a really cool area. I could just slide in a keystone. I mean, it works, right? It looks like that door would fit in that hole. I mean, it's a little bigger, but hey, good proof of concept for now. Good enough for me and Bobby and McGee, I always say. We might removed. I can't talk. Back to the wheel. The opening. Wait, dumb. The wheel goes on the backside. Where? I has the dumb. Think about it. How did you guys not catch that? This is the inside of the door. If we close the door, and you can't lock it from the outside, or you can't unlock it without the wheel, so we're gonna have to do that on the other side. So that will be a job for another day. In the meantime, we're going to keep this little detail that we put in, and we're gonna put some more cool stuff in here. Okay. Let's test this first with clubs. Actually, I'm gonna take that bronze. Where did it? Yes. Bronze is the closest thing to gold you can get, I find. Yeah, right in the light where you can't. Yeah, that's about the closest to like gold bar I could think of. The flametal's cool, but it doesn't look like gold. And I love gold. Yeah, I will have to put an iron beam frame in. I wonder. Before I go and do what I was just about to do, let's see what happens when I put... Am I using... I am. These don't show up for vanilla players. I have to use regular iron torches. Wait. Yeah. Oh wait, I wonder if this would look cool. Let's use some of these. Save. Like this has like a cool... If they go out, I will use these. But only if they go out. Really? You're inside a fermenter and you're not gonna extinguish? Ooh, okay. Getting somewhere. Yes. Okay, so let's get these to line up better. This is going to be cool. Okay, so everywhere there is a flat spot on this fermenter, should we line it up? I wonder. Let's use the first ring as it's, oh, you know what I just noticed? I'm never gonna unsee this now. That's not centered. I'm never gonna unsee that. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide that by flipping these around the other way. See that? How it's thick here, thin there? Gotta trick the eye here. So we are going to do this. It's gonna drive me nuts. I have to make this more busy in here, or it's just gonna drive me completely bonkers. So mote it be, the lost child of Gamora. So mote it be, brother. Yeah, Joel, they will go out, but unfortunately most of the players on the server have the mod that fills torches up, so they'll end up having 10,000 fuel in it. Let's crunch these ones. No! Yeah! Oh. I like it better. I'm just saying that because I really don't want to go back and set that thing back up. Go out. Go out. Well, we're gonna force these to go out. With this little trick. Come on. Good, no dislikes. Yeah, I think my dislikes come from a bot, to be honest. Somebody was mentioning it. Hey, come on. Go out. I don't want you to have flame, sir. I'd have to, trick. It's funny because the thing is literally inside. Like, it's inside wood, but I know sometimes these are finicky. Let's mess around with these and figure out the sweet spot. Because clearly that isn't blocking. Heh. The thing was driving me nuts. The lost child of Gomorrah, where are you hailing from? Where you be at? What part of the world are you from? These are broken. What is going on here? How come all of them except those two are out? Okay, there's 3 in between them. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Delete it. 1, 2, 3. Nah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe we have to... Something has to put these out. These are the invincible torches, apparently. Alright. Crunch this. Put this in here. Utah. Seriously? What is stopping this thing from... What is not stopping this thing, I should say? I don't understand. Maybe if I stick this right in front of it? Because I know anything directly above the flame is supposed to put it out, but in this case... Something... Like, it's literally inside this. Like, in theory, that one should be blocking it. I don't know what the deal is here. With the dealio. Something bad is about to happen here for sure. Okay. I don't know. That's weird. And it kind of irritates me because 2 of the how many we have here are not. Let's try it the other way. Let me rotate you. This won't work. For sure it won't work. Would just be the direction it's facing. Yeah. Well, as everybody knows, anything directly above the flames, like this one will put that lower one out. But apparently not. Apparently I have invincible torches. The never-ending flame. That should put it out. Are my torches broken? This definitely should put it out. Yes, so that works. Alright, well, what we can do then is we will stash one of these inside. Can we get it? Can we get this up high enough that it doesn't stick out too much? Now I've forgotten what I have to do to rotate these in that. What the hell? How did I... Oh, of course I'm forgetting this rotation. And then this rotation. So... hopefully that blocked it. Okay. Try this. No, that's like sticking with you. It's like, no way. Even if that worked, I still wouldn't use it. That was blasphemous. Right here. Apparently I just can't get these torches to go out. I just don't understand it. Okay, well if we can't fix it, then we'll build it around it. We'll make a pattern out of it. What? Snap points on? Nope. Okay, so if we can't build there and we can't build there, let's delete this one. No, you know what? Let's just... go back to the central. Was it the center one we couldn't? Stack them this close together. There's no way that they won't go out. Oh my goodness. Guys, I want to pull what little hair I have left out right now. It's such a cool little detail, but I can't get it to work. You should do every second opposite direction so you get one lit, one out. I don't want one lit at all. I want them all out. I don't want them to be lit. Yeah, that's the one that wasn't going out, wasn't it? Okay. This one is the one that doesn't go out. Right? And this one. This one, this one, and this one. How do we make a pattern out of that? Okay, every other. Here we go. Don't tell me that one's now affected. Oh, we haven't... Damn it. Okay, well, then we go here. And now those two down there aren't going out. I can't win here. I literally cannot win. Okay, scrapping this idea, coming up with something different. I wish you could just turn torches off completely. I think torches are out of the question for hitting this little detail. Let's just throw these in, see. How about this? Let's see if this little... This is a building, another weird building piece that I really like to use that's not in the base game. that go out? Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. No, I didn't. I just saw the flame there. Hmm. Okay, well, I guess the next best thing will be using actual weapons, but then I have to physically place them. I mean, I'm placing thousands of decorations anyways, but it'd be nice to have these torches go out. I'm pretty much determined to use these torches for this detail. Oh my god, come on. Maybe if I actually stick them to here? Go out. Go out. Oh my god. Okay, that went out because this post is directly above the flame. So I have to have something directly above that one for it to go out as well. I'm gonna work on these ones because these are the problematic ones, and once I figure out how to get these ones to stop, I'm gonna make all the rest of the match. Okay. That should go out. Why? You were literally underneath a... You're literally underneath one of those. Doesn't make any sense to me. Go out. This doesn't make any sense at all. That piece right there should be blocking that torch and making it go out. I can't turn the fuel off, no. Okay, well. What's the next deal? What are we gonna do next? These are too long. Well, I could just start putting gears in there. Let me try something here. Does this get affected by a snap point? It does. So that's there. Hello. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see what happens when I just start spinning these like mad. I think I just figured out how to make my wheel from the other side. You know what? Might get rid of this thing and offset a larger. Let's ditch this. Let's put let's try this. Give me a second, guys. Forgot I had a text on my phone I needed to reply to. My phone's gonna die. This is gonna look interesting, I think. Because you're gonna have like what's going on here? You're gonna have like the stick traveling through the... It's not square. What is going on with this? Okay, there we go. It should go up slightly. Okay, there we go. That'll mesh. What happens if I give it a tilt this way? No? I lose it? I want to get this right because once I start placing these in, because they're such a small hitbox, if I don't get it right, it's going to be very difficult to remove them. I can always put detail over top of it if I mess it up. Let's give her... Yeah, it is too far in, but whatever. There's no other way to get it out with the snap points. Pretty much lost in the detail there. I got another way I can do it. Gotta be super careful. Okay, let's try this. You do this, and then... Ow, my eyeball. Just felt like a lightning shot through my eye. That was weird. too high. There you go. I'm gonna go with it. I'm going with it. No, I can't get to that. Oh, I should have deleted that first. No! It's gonna have to stay. Put a black iron shield on it. Let's see. No, I don't want to use it. I want to place it on the stand. This is maddening. Oh, that's why. No. I'd rather have this. Or even a silver sword. Or a silver shield. Yes. Mucho better. Let's see what a silver sword looks like. Hey Jaster, thanks for joining chat. What's up? You're gonna find how far in, or the direction for the torches? I don't even know how to look at the code. Let's see what a silver shield looks like. Ditch that. There it is. Yeah. I'm not a fan of silver shields, to be honest with you. Now, what else do we put in here? Maybe this is where we can use this little idea. Now that we have some extra detail in here, some couple of gears. if we skip every other into... Wait, when... There'll be one odd one. But I can stick something there. Wait a second, I just got an idea. Okay, so you know how we were having that issue with these torches weren't going out in these certain spots? If I make like a mechanism over top of those areas, we don't need that detail. To make like a cam mechanism, we don't need to worry about putting the torches there because there's like something covering it and it doesn't look off. Gizmo is one of them. Sorry. I know how maddening goes. I need to lower an entire build on a pillar in the plains. Hi Ghost, what's called the mod you use to manipulate item in any direction? It's called Gizmo. I'm using the Gizmo mod. You have to lower an entire build on a pillar in the plains. Why do you have to do it? Why do you need to do that? I feel like I'm kind of like just grasping at straws right now for details inside this thing. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Two of them right beside each other. In certain locations. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's do this. And then let's make like we'll put like a box or something down here. If you can't make it symmetrical, make it asymmetrical and just put weird stuff everywhere. Usually works out. Okay, so that sign goes there. So let's put the sign in first. No, mechanically that wouldn't work because it's blocking the gear. So try this. That would be blocking the gear too, but whatever. Spent like an hour on this. It's getting to be a bit ridiculous. You know what? Let's just leave that. Leave it as is. Start tinkering with other stuff. Come back to it at another time. Oh my goodness, I honestly sometimes don't like Gizmo. I need to get the Gizmo reloaded, that's what it is. I need to get a new version of it. Like, it shouldn't, the point should not be on the corner of the sign, it should be in the center of the sign. The rotation should be from the center. Like that. I don't know what I did, but apparently the new one fixes that kind of issue. Let's give this thing like a tilt, a little bit more of a tilt out. Sometimes you can't get those corners to line up, so what I'll do is I will grab a sign, or sorry, an item stand, and I'll try to get that in there. I'll have to mess with the signs. That kind of extends the side a bit that I can... It's not perfectly round. Oh, it isn't anyways, because it's like a polygon, but that helps me connect the sign corners a bit better. And sometimes you gotta extend every so often you have to extend the sign. Like this one here, I'm gonna have to do it. So just grab an item stand, stick it in there best you can, grab the sign, extend it. I'll go back to that in a minute. This one's being finicky. So grab this. Work our way back to it. Okay, so in this, when I'm having issues where I can't slide this, what I'll do is I will grab a piece, just jam it in there temporarily, and that gives me a backer to be able to work off of. I don't know how this is gonna look. Let's see if I can get this to work. Not gonna be perfect, but it's close enough. I can reposition this after. You know what's gonna happen, right? I'm not gonna like this and I'm gonna go and crunch it. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. That side being that long is bugging me though. Again, we need a little piece. Myself a backer. Yeah, this is way too long on this side. Yep, I'm gonna crunch it. Sorry. Come up with something else. Let's try this cool little piece. It has a little ledge that I really like. It adds some detail. Let's actually try with some gaps in between them. Spacing, I built it up too high for what I'm attempting. Ran out of support height with it being about 50% complete. Ugh. Can't use iron beams? Are you trying to do this in like survival? Or dev commands? Something about, I don't like it. I just can't. I will come up with something, guys. It's just not flowing right now. We'll figure something out. Let's put some... What's going on here, man? Show you guys this trick that Grom showed me. So I used it on that mini, that little tiny modern home. So if you use, so you notice how like when there's stuff, it's just easier for me to do it over here than to try to do it here for you. So the lock spelled and the wolf rug have a really weird thing about them. So if you have a rotation mod and you take a wolf rug, let's see, you lay a wolf rug down, right? So it has obviously the normal colors, right? But the weird thing about these is when you rotate them up and there's nothing behind them, they become almost invisible. And they add like a frosted glass effect. It's kind of cool. So the brown and the white are pretty visible here, but when you put it with like a dark background, excuse me, it's almost bedtime. When you put this against a dark background, it actually looks like tinted glass. But you have to have a rotation mod to do it. That's the only crappy part about it. How do you deal with FPS drops on excessive instances? I just keep playing. That's the truth of it. I just play through it. You get used to it. Why is this not working today? Did they patch this? Did they do like a hot patch and like there it is. There it is. Flipped it the wrong way. My bad. So you can actually walk through these, right? But it's a little dark, but if you look up in this corner here, you can see through them, and it actually works like glass. I promise you it does. Just for some reason I can't seem to show it to you properly. Let's try it again. Locks rug. See? Looks like tinted glass now. Pretty cool. Works pretty well. There's a little trick for you. All right. Where's that little ledge thing? Yes, you. There we go. What did you use to have that fire look under the cores? Are you talking about these yellow? These are minor stamina meads, and these are Surtling cores. These are sconces, and these are standing torches. So yeah, these. If you're talking about this, it's just stamina mead. Without the mod that I'm using, you can't mount Surtling cores. So I'm using, what's it called? Item stand? Something... Item stands? Can't remember what the exact name of it is. Like everything item stand or item stand, or I don't even remember. Basically, it's a mod that allows you to mount anything to item stands. Somewhere here. Snap points made easy. For the life of me, can't find it. Oh no, it's not all of the lights. I don't know. It's a mod that allows you to do that. I'm not gonna be on too much longer, guys. I do have to work tomorrow, which sucks because it is a statutory holiday. It is Canada Day tomorrow, but work does not wait. Work must go on. What's up? What's going on, Shane? You know what they say, good enough for Canada. Although it completely... Yeah, let's pretend that's not there. I like doing that, pretending it's not there. Boy, give me that. No, I'll take all those helmets. All 48 of those I'm using for other details. Okay, well, this is... The inside of this is almost, I find, good enough. Like, I'm gonna have to do some backlighting back here so that all these show up in the build. I might add some more, like, little gears and stuff, but I don't want to block any of this detail here. Leave your work, do that amazing stuff on YouTube in Valheim. Well, unfortunately, if I don't get these clients dealt with, then I don't get paid. I'm self-employed, right? So, not like I have paid vacation time. I don't get paid to do nothing. you guys want me to constantly do Valheim stuff, then I have to make a living on YouTube, right? And the only way to make a living on YouTube is to get paid through advertisement, which means you guys are going to have to share my videos, watch them constantly. You know? It's hard work making money on YouTube. It's actually easier to do my construction job than it is to do YouTube, I'll be dead honest with you. There's a reason why YouTubers always say like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Because it helps the algorithm get more views on the video, and the more views on a monetized video, the more money they make. Like some of those YouTubers out there that are getting millions of views on their videos, they're making bank. They're making big bank. Not me. I don't make much. But I also don't do it for the money either. Wonder if I tilted these back. Tilt these back some? Maybe? I think I lose the snap point if I... No. Let's see. Oh, well, it kicks the... You know what? That's not too bad, actually. Let's do a couple of those with this kind of tilted outlook. I think it... Yeah, it does. It adds a lot more definition. You see? It's always the little tiny details that make a difference in the build. Just that extra little tilt forward really makes that reinforced look. And it's the contrast that you get from the shadow line, right? Like when you stand back here, well, when the sun's not glaring you in the face, but it really does add a really nice look to it. On top of this, like these helmet rivets, it's cool. It's cool, man. Any of you guys seen my picture that I shared? The dumpster fire, the Reddit dumpster fire. So there's a story behind that. So 2 days ago, I posted on r/Valheim my water wheel, or sorry, water mill, and they deleted it. So I generally, when I post on Reddit, I post and I leave it, and then I'll check it later on. So I posted it up just before I went to bed that night, and like I just went to bed and I woke up in the morning and I thought I'll check Reddit, and I didn't have any notifications at all, which is extremely rare. Generally somebody has commented on something somewhere. I'll have at least one. There was nothing. So that's weird. So I opened up the post and it had only been upvoted like once or twice, and I thought, that's really weird. People really hate it that much. And so I left it, whatever. And then I realized later on that it wasn't even actually on Valheim. So I messaged a mod. And no, that's not what happened. Somewhere down the line, oh yeah, no, before I went to bed, I noticed I had I had posted it earlier in the day, then at bedtime I checked it and it had nothing. But when I woke up the next day, it was gone from my profile. So I messaged the mods and they were like, oh yeah, I got flagged. I'm like, flagged for what? Whatever. No sooner did I say that and they put it back on the subreddit. So I got cheesed and I made another post and deleted the original one, and the one that I did post ended up going to the top of the page, got upvoted like crazy. And I was so cheesed about it. So I was joking around with some people on a Discord channel and I said, you know what, I'm gonna build a dumpster fire and I'm gonna put the Reddit logo behind it. And everyone was like, yeah, let's do that. So I got together with 2 other people and we built it. And I said, but I'm not posting it. So they tried to post it, and the mods on our Valheim were censoring it. Literally 3 people tried to post it and none of them got through. So I was like, okay, screw this. I'm gonna post it on Valheim Builds. So I did, and I mean, Valheim Builds doesn't have the same traffic, so it only got like 100 and something upvotes. But for Valheim Builds, that's a lot of upvotes, and it went to the top of Valheim Builds. So yeah, that's a little bit of ghost salt behind that build. But yeah. Censoring stuff. Just, I don't get it. But yet, you know, you can have some really poorly made memes just sit there gaining upvotes, and like they're not even good. They're not even funny. They're just like really cringy. I don't know. Am I too critical of r/Valheim? You guys think I should just lay off of them? This sun, literally, I hate the sun in this game. It's like, you know what? I should just turn my bloom off. Graphics. Still not much better. Still blasts my eyeballs. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna be wrapping it up. Probably just finish this ring. You guys have anything to say? Now would be the time to say it. There is a delay, so I'll wait and wait for a couple of replies. I do have to pack her in for the night because I do have to go to bed and work. Yay me. Working on a statutory holiday. And the next time you guys see this, it'll be a little bit more advanced. Probably have a little bit more layers in here. the back will be done. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get a nice big wheel, like maybe like the size of like this. Big wheel on there. A wheel the size that only a god could turn. Do you ever think about making a tutorial videos about adding mods or so? It could bring you a lot of viewers. I just started my server and got tons of questions how to make it work properly. I could make videos on mods. The problem is when I do tutorials, I mean that would be directed towards a very small niche of Valheim. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to do something here. Small niche of Valheim players. And I try to cater to everybody when I do tutorials. When I do some of my showcase builds, those are just more like, hey, look, I built this. And I don't intend on doing tutorials on most of my modded builds because, like, as you can see how difficult it is to build something. Like, you guys are watching me right now build this thing. Like, could you imagine me trying to do a tutorial on this? Like, it would be just way too much. So, like, I tend to do tutorials on vanilla stuff. And by the way, there is going to be another 100 videos or 100 idea video coming out soon. I was gonna wait for Hearth and Home, and my idea, I'm not gonna tell anybody my idea. I have an idea for Hearth and Home when it comes out, but I was gonna wait till Hearth and Home came out to see if maybe I could throw some ideas into like another 100 ideas video, but they're taking too long. So how dare they take vacation? But what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, I could do some coverage on mods, but I'm like literally the worst person to do tutorials on because I don't even know how to use half the mods I'm using, to be honest with you. Like one of the admins for the server I play on was in chat earlier, and he was mentioning one of the mods that I have as a creator, and I don't even know how to use it. So I was like, yeah, I don't even know how to like turn that on. So if your floating structure works, I'll post a pic. Absolutely. This is Ogre Slayer from my Discord channel. Yeah, I didn't catch if you said you were using debug mode or if you're doing it all in survival. Because if you're using debug mode, I can tell you how to fix it. It's pretty simple. You guys got any more questions? I'm gonna probably cut the stream in about 5 minutes. You know what? I'll give you guys a good view of this while I'm sitting here waiting. We got a little grayling down in the bottom corner. He gonna die. Goodbye. He gone. How's the new update? Apparently it's like really bad for like I don't have to experience it on Comfy because we have like that anti-griefing mod that like alters the behavior of the AI. So I haven't experienced it yet, but yeah, of course you said no spawning rocks in midair. If you're using debug, how are you going to get a floating, if you're not spawning any rocks in midair, how are you going to get a floating structure? I'm kind of interested in that. I mean, I can build it with this because I'm using a mod, but if you're using vanilla and only debug, then I'm kind of interested to find out how you're going to do that. Top 5 mods I love. Gizmo, but I also have a love-hate relationship with that. Better spawner. Whatever this mod is that Red Sequel gave me. Gives me all of this. Better snap points. And I don't know. I can only think of 4. Sorry guys, I'm yawning at you. It's late. Yeah, I can only think of 4. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really like mods at all. I only like mods that have to do with building. And, well, I'm gonna die now, guys, because Eikthyr just rallied all the peoples of the forest. Yeah, I only like mods that have to do with building. And, if you have a rotation mod, then that's basically all you need if you like to build. Let's go fight some mofos. Get at me. I have Ghost on. Imagine Ghost needing Ghost. Let's go fight some peoples. Get at me, bruh. I'm gonna beat you up. Get out of my... What is... Yeah, you better calm down. Get out of my area. Yeah, you run. This is Sparta. Here you go. I have arrows? No. Oh, I do have arrows. Oh, let's snipe this guy. Ooh, that was close. Hey, down. Let's see if there's any more I can snipe. What is the mod you're using to get all those items on the build? That is a mod that literally is like all items on item stands or something like that. Honestly, I can't remember the name of it, but it has something to do with items on item stands. It lets you mount every item on an item stand. Oh, well, I led him a little too. Get out of here. Plains Pillar wonky physics. That will work. You are correct. What's your biggest plan idea to make on this game? Well, if I gave that out, then somebody might go and make it. I will give you a hint. It is a giant robot. It's from a video game, and it's gonna be 2 kilometers tall when it's done. It is the destroyer of galaxies. And that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, it will be, when done. Is the address still around here? Yeah. Wait, let me mark this. What am I doing? Marking. This is Vault. Just in case I lose it. So, 2 kilometers. Let's do a test here. How tall will this build be when done? Well, currently the leg, just the one leg, is this tall. That's how tall the one leg is of the robot. It's 80 meters tall, so 40 walls high. And then from there, the body goes up another, if I had to guess, 160, 180 blocks. So once it's done, it will be hella high. It will probably reach the Yggdrasil. It's supposed to be 2 kilometers tall. We're gonna go all the way up to the Yggdrasil. Wait, am I even saying that right? And if you're wondering, yes, I can in fact go up there, and I can in fact build on it. Because I have friends in high places. It's not Claptrap, no. And all of a sudden my frames tanked. What am I at for? Somehow I'm getting over 8,000 instances. Okay, I can't get to this. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. I'm on it. It's really, really bad up here because the tree, the mod that I use makes the tree like a solid, I guess, item. I don't know. I don't know how mods work. I just know it works. And I can build up here. It's just super, super toxic for instances. So yeah, if I really wanted to deal with that, what am I getting, like 10 frames? 3.2? I could build up here. But yeah, everything is still... Oh yeah, you want to see this? Giant dragon head? Let me go down. Wait, fastest way down is to just fall. Yeah, I'm not dying. There's that. Wait for that to log in, or to load in. This is really rough. This is my first attempt. Still only getting 3 frames. And 3 frames at 18,000 is telling me that there's an issue because I usually don't only get 3 frames at 18,000. Yeah, here's a dragon head that I kind of built. I can show you a more refined one. What is that? Does that not look like a building from Ark? Like it looked like the metal walls from Ark. Oh my god, this is like... I might as well just add to the bustedness of this area. Right. Stuttering frame rates. I got this other dragon head, it's smaller. I'm gonna put it right here because everything's busted here anyway, so... it definitely spawned in the ground. Let me go up. Oh my god, there we go. It's so bad here. There you go. This one's a better one. Made with horizontal item stands. Yeah, that's the dragon heads. I gotta get out of here. This is just too much. I didn't even get this bad lag when I was building Fairfax. Fairfax was kind of weird. Like I would regularly have like 30 frames. Get back to the vault. Yeah, playing like this sucks. Would you like to make a fairly simple base for a clan of 5 people on multiplayer server with all what I need from storage to kitchen? I can't. I honestly don't have time. I'm so busy with other stuff. With everything set to low, I don't know. I think this is being caused by that memory leak on the that mod. I've never put my game to low. This will be the very first time. Yeah, see, I'm still getting it. Still getting the lag. So that's the mod. That's what happens. And like when I tried to film the watermill build, this issue popped up and it started really killing the frames. So what I have to do in this instance is I actually have to quit the game and then reload it. So like I'll have like some stupid like 20,000 and yeah, see 23,000 instances. So that's what's happening is the mod is basically leaking memory. So now the only way to fix it is for me to quit the game out. So once I get back to the vault here, I'm gonna end the stream because this is broken. Okay. That better not be permanent. Okay, good. That scared me. Settings. back. Alright guys, well, it was a slice. Thanks for joining me on stream, watching me build this craziness. I'll be continuing tomorrow night. I'm probably not going to stream the whole thing, but maybe once I finish the door and start the inside, I might do another stream on it. But it is time for me to bid you all adieu and go to bed, because I have to work. So yeah, enjoy your night, guys. Take it easy.